part social movement, part economics, and all food. Growing numbers of millennials are embracing gardening, rethinking how they relate to growing their own food, and at the same time are reshaping urban landscapes.
In this urban corner, robust signs of a booming youth food movement.
Hopefully we'll get to a point where we're planting stuff.
Gardening in the US has reached the highest levels in a decade. Now more than 42 million households are growing some of their own food. According to the 2013 National Gardening Association study, the biggest jump, millennials.
I feel like with my friends, we're not really down with the cubicle 9-to-5 lifestyle.
Aspiring urban farmer Coy McKinney is teaching high school students how to turn this neglected part of the University of DC's campus into a vegetable garden. It's not the career McKinney had planned.
I went to UDC's law school, and while I was in law school, I found out that I was more interested in urban farming than the legal system.
He's not alone. Today, there are 13 million millennial food gardeners, up from 8 million in 2008, a jump of 63%.
My demographic and age group is all over the urban gardening scene and so interested in learning about growing things, willing to quit full-time jobs to come learn about how to garden.
Culinary educator Juju Harris says some of the credit goes to the First Lady and her passion for gardening and growing food.
A lot of the people who are in their late teens or early 20s now, they were kids when Michelle Obama and her husband came to office. And so they've seen that initiative like, hey, we could take control of our own health.
The Edmund Burke High School students toiling away at drawing their own lessons.
This has been a lot of fun, and it's definitely really interesting because we're also learning about climate change in science, so they connect.
For McKinney, his connection to nature has grown into something more.
My thinking was if I can get involved with food at the growing stage of it, then hopefully we can start to have some of the discussions about our neighborhoods, about our cities.
His garden helping to cultivate a community. Tracy Brown, Associated Press.